Hello everyone, I hope that you guys are doing well. So in today's video we will be checking out the new hunter, that is the Antoine Martinez. As you can see, he's right here, and he will be there for another 19 days and 20 hours at the time of recording of this video. It might be different time depending on the time you watch. Okay, so for now he's here, and he's like our light elemental stacker. Okay, and as you can see, this is the in-game 3D model, and he's a national hunter healer. Okay, so let's cannot use it here, we have to go back here. Okay, so now we will try our luck. I don't have him, I haven't done the summons for him at the moment. Okay, so let's carry on with first up 50 spins, and if we get him, then we will talk about his artifacts, his gameplay skills and all. Okay, so first let's start with our train draw. Let's skip it.
There's no difference between the brutality of human.
Okay, so we got the SR. Okay, so but let me quickly change the language, voice language to Japanese. Apply, confirm. The back button isn't working at the moment, so okay, let's carry on with our next 10 spin. No luck. Okay, so let's carry on. No luck here either.
Shit.
Okay, so we got another SR. Okay, we got another SR. So let's use all the, you know what, let's use 100 tickets. Yeah, I think that would be enough. Yeah, let's use 100 ticket, that is to 25,000 essence stone. Okay, so we are almost at the PT rate, so I guess I shouldn't have used that much. Oh yeah, we got, I guess we got it, but let's see. So let's skip. Yep. Okay, so we got the Antoine Martinez. We didn't even needed to convert all those, but yeah, we got him. Okay, so now let's check him out in the hunter section. Scroll down, and as you can see, there he is. Let's try to upgrade with the materials that we have on this account. Okay, so we can use up to this. Okay, and also let's level him up to 104. Okay, and then we can also try to use auto equip. Let's go with the recommended set, and at the moment I don't have like a good material on this account. Okay, so we went with the blue architect's blue helmet set or blue poison set. This one is also, but here it wasn't enough. And for ops I don't have any at this moment, and skills it's shown right here. Okay, and then you also have the skill use order as well as skill level of order recommended, so depending on the materials you have. I can go up to level 8, so let's quickly level up the skills to level 8, and as you can see right there. And as for the weapons, and also the special buff has been applied to these 5 characters: Antoine Martinez, ELENA, RENAULT, and Sahain, Shimuzakari, and then Thomas Andre. These are the special buff, and the buff is there for another 19 days and 19 hours. Okay, so and then If you come up to the event section and if you scroll down, you will see the Antoine Martinez event. You can claim the rewards depending on the your reward also clearance, whether you have completed the dungeon, unstable dungeon, mining operation, or even use the clear the workshop of brilliant light, play calamity, etc. Okay, depending on that you will get points, and based on the number of copies you have, you will get the following rewards. If you have like A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 and so on. Okay, depending on that you will be getting the reward. And also there's like another wheel event where you can get rate of draw ticket as well as and then you saw this okay, so for some reason it's just glitching. Let me claim it here also, but here you can see you will be getting a rate of draw tickets as well as the hunter design. Okay, so let me show you from the art inventory where collection. Oh yeah, no, they changed the UI, so it's hard. Where is it? I don't see. Oh yeah, here it is. Here is the back. Oh, I also have the December chest, so let's use that one. Yeah, no lock on that. Okay, so but here this is what I was talking about. You will be getting the hunter weapon design chest, and you can select whichever weapon that you want to build. Okay, so if I click on use, you can either get the design for Antoine Martinez, Chahain, and then Laura Walker, and you will need 100 of these to craft a weapon. Okay, at the moment I have like 44. You can use for this selection chest for pieces, and you will need 100 of those to craft a weapon. Okay, and then similarly if you like come up to the adventure, no, not here, strategy training, and click on hunter preview, and as you can see we can test our latest hunter here. And also there's like a hunter origin, in case if you want to know the origin, like a game version of origin, you can click here. It will take you to the official game website where you can read the comic or the web comic of him, okay, of his origin. And again his class is shown right here. It's like a support specialist as well as elemental accumulation. Okay, so now let's see him in action. Let's start with the basic attack combo. So that was the basic attack. So now we will use our core gauge attack. So that was the core gauge dual X slice. Okay, so now we will move on with the basic skill 1. So that was the Q skill or the basic skill 1 that is shown right here through the cursor. So now let's move on to the second basic skill, that is E. Okay, so that was the animation, and we used the E skill just now. So now we will use the ultimate. Okay, so yeah, pretty cool ultimate animation. And when the Antoine Martinez attacks hit, he activates the light elemental accumulation effect on the target, triggering the light overload state once the accumulation elemental threshold is reached. Okay, so as you can see, the overload bar is filling up. So once it is reached, now it will trigger overload as it was stated earlier. And as you can see, the overload has been triggered once the threshold has been reached. So now we will use everything that we learned to defeat the enemy before us. Oh yeah, by the way guys, the first basic attack is like as you can see, the wall icon is there. Okay, so let me show you. Like if you press and hold Q, you will like do this smash, the barrages of smash. Okay, so let me show you once again. Yeah. Okay, so that was the Antoine Martinez gameplay. Okay, so we also got the rate of draw ticket here, as you can see right here, and other materials such as gold and growth materials. So you can, depending on the hunters that you have obtained or want to try, you will be getting rate of draw tickets. That means you will get free pool. Okay, so let me accept this at the moment and then quickly close it. So for that you will be getting another 5 gold. Okay, so let me go back to the game mode and then hunter archive. Okay, as you can see, the Antoine Martinez hunter archive has also been added, so it will continue the story or like move alongside the hunter origin. Okay, and once you complete this, sorry, I was checking a thing. So let me show you. Once you reach hunter, if you can click here for this skin, and then you will be getting this alternate chroma skin. Okay, so that's how it looks in 3D model. It looks really cool, right? So this is without the UI, but the upper part is still there, but still this is quite a better look compared to his default skin, that is the white one, this one. But choice is like preferences, we have our own preference. Yeah, so yeah, to obtain this you have to click on hunter archive right here, and once you complete all of this, it looks like you will be getting it, as you can see, as a reward right here. Okay, so you just need to complete the hunter archive. You will also be getting essence stone also, and at the end, very end, you will be getting a rate of draw tickets, 100 essence stone, and then also the chroma costume that we just saw. Okay, and then if you go back, this is the paid skin. Okay, and we have like a 3 chroma variant for it. So this one is default. Yeah, so this one just like a Leon jacket from Resident Evil, and then we have the red color of the jacket, and then the black one. He looks just like Chris here, like this the upper torso. Lot of Resident Evil reference here. And then we also have like a kind of like greenish brown greenish jacket similar to the first one. Okay, so these 3 are the this one is the paid skin, and then you can get chroma. If you have like a chroma variant, you can use it. Okay, and to use the believe it's right here. Yeah, you will need this mana imbued fabric to change this chroma variant. Okay, if you purchase this one, so that costume is also there. And as for the weapons, well, I've already told you. And if you come up to the where is it, workshop, and then crafting, and as you can see, you will need this weapon design to craft his weapon. Or if you come here, right here, and then click directly here, you will need this material, holy mana crystal, holy mana power crystal. As you can see, it the crystal has like an elemental color, so since he is light, we have like yellow crystal, that means it is for him. And then we also need hunter exclusive design. Okay, so let me show an example. Craft right there, and as you can see, his weapon has been crafted. So let me equip his weapon. Come here, let's equip his weapon. Let's click on equip. This weapon is exclusive to him. Okay, so not advanced, but rather we use level up. Let's use auto select, auto limit break. Okay, so we can go up to level 80, as you can see right there. Okay, and depending on the number of dupes you have, your stats will obviously increase. And yeah, talking about the dupes, and if you click on advancement, and as you can see, each star has their own buffs. Okay, so and the ideal, if you are like aiming to summon this character or any character in solo leveling, the ideal version will be A5. Okay, and it depends on your luck as well as the tickets of number of tickets you have. And if you go directly to A5, and as you can see, 50% user power gauge is filled when entering the stage. Light up shattered sorrow restore 100% of user core gauge, and so on. Okay, as you can see, so much buff when you reach A5, as right here. So earlier I was reading about the A1, and increases attack by additional 20%, HP by 15%, light damage by additional 30%, defense penetration by 15%, duration is 15 seconds. Okay, we also have like harmony, which increases the basic skill damage by 30%, and as you can see, so on. Okay, and depending on the number of copies that you get, even if you go to the event, and then the ANTOINE advancement event, and here also depending on the number of copies you have, you can obtain the rewards that is shown right here. And if you might be wondering what this is like a skill level up kit. Okay, and as you can see, if you haven't like level up the skill, this kit will help you depending on the copy you have. Okay, so finally, can we upgrade him? Yeah, we can. It looks like we can upgrade him. All of this will increase his total power, as you can see right there. That means he will be very helpful in the battle. Okay, so now this is like my secondary account with not so much of character, as you can see right here. So most of them are low level, but we can still see how he performs against the guild boss. Okay, so for that, click on Trials of Strong, not here, but Hunter Association. Yeah, click on Hunter Association weekly mission, and then click on guild boss. We have the Queen Ant, and we also have the animation. Okay, so let's use the auto form, and then as you can see, and let me quickly increase his level substat. Okay, so our total power is 888,000 at the moment, and then these are all the characters, and ANTOINE is there right there. Okay, so now let's click on enter. Artifacts. Yeah, let's use auto equip, and then let's see how he performs against the in the low rank account. Very weak performance at the moment, but the weakness is how we will know how he truly performs.
前の袴だ。
罰剣は
これで砕け散れ。そこだ。無駄だ。これで傷に突き刺せ。お前食らえ。逃がすかね。途絶えた。
罰剣
これで砕け散れ。そこだ。ここお前の袴だ。これで雷霆雷撃だ。無駄だ。食らえ。切り刻んでやる。途絶えた。これで
Okay, so now let's skip this cutscene and then we will see the stats. Okay, so as you can see with the raw stat at the A0 and total like low version at the moment, he managed to gain higher points compared to the higher score compared to the Sun Jingwo. And this, mind you that this is the A0 version, so I believe with this ranking, and he managed to surpass Go Gunhee and etc. despite being a supporter. So I believe, and he can be safely be in B rank, and again he will be nerf or buffed later, we don't know, but at the moment it is safe to put him in the B rank. Okay, and again, and as you all know, we haven't like a proper, we don't have the proper equipments and all. As you can see, it's not even like enhanced to level 20. So but with this you can get the rough idea. Okay, so yeah guys, so that was the Anthony Martinez. So that was a quick video on his stats, his some banner summons, and how his skills are, and how he performs in the A0 while being in the bad conditions. So to give you a rough idea how he will perform in the best conditions. Okay, so yeah, despite being there, he's despite being in the low tier or the bad tier, despite having bad artifacts, he managed to get a decent score. So yeah, he's there for another 19 days and 19 hours. If you want to summon, you can do so, and you can also check out the Hunter Origin and Hunter Archive for his story after the Hunter Origin, and also you will be getting the costume. Okay, so yeah guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and if it was, please leave a like, share, and also subscribe for more videos like this. And again, I will see you back in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks, and have a great day ahead. Goodbye.